We are live! I'll do the count first. And we are live!
Hello!
Hello, hello, hello! Magandang buhay! Bakit frozen ako?
Hindi, gumagalaw ka sa akin.
Gumagalaw. Okay, good. Anyways, hello, hello, sisters! Nandito na naman tayo. We're live again and we are here to stay true to our commitment because we are the Pinaypreneurs and welcome to the Pinaypreneurs Hustle Hub. So every other week, sorry, you'll see our faces as we share with you amazing stories tungkol sa amin, tungkol sa buhay, tungkol sa business, and a whole lot more. So tonight, ang topic namin ay very interesting. Very interesting. Pero before we proceed, we want to thank everybody who's watching us live tonight. It's currently 5:08 here in Vancouver, Canada. And I will let my fellow queens introduce themselves shortly. Pero thank you so much kasi patuloy nyo kaming sinusubaybayan, sinasamahan sa mga lives namin, sa mga sharing namin, and it means so much to us. So tonight, ang topic namin is handling rejections. So if you've been following us for a while now, you'll know that aside from our regular 9 to 5, we are digital entrepreneurs. And part of being an entrepreneur are rejections here and there in different shapes and forms. So, marami kaming na-experience na rejection either from our own family or friends, minsan sa community din, and yung mga potential business partners namin. So marami kaming nakukuha na ganyan na kung hindi namin alam i-handle, baka mag-give up na lang kami. Pero that's not who we are. That's why we're sharing it with you tonight. Tips on how you can handle rejections better, lalo na kung may business ka. So, let's spin the... No, let's go to Ontario, Canada, to Sis Mary Ann. Paano mo ba hinahandle yung rejection, Sis Mary Ann?
Paano nga ba? Sabi ganun na, hello everybody! Happy Thursday! O ba diba, isang araw na lang, weekend na naman. So for sure, marami mga momshies natin dyan, na mga momshies, mga sisterettes na excited na weekend na naman, time for family, time for your kids, right? So, hello everybody and happy Thursday. So, it's very timely actually itong ating discussion, yung handling rejection, like what Sis MR has said. Marami tayong rejection na i-encounter sa personal nating buhay, ganyan-ganyan, right? Pero for now, I think for me, I will focus more on the business side. So, kapag nare-reject ka kasi, wag ka masyadong madi-discourage. I know it's hard, pero pilitin mo na yung mindset mo na mag-focus ka dun sa good side. Bakit ka nag-reject, di ba? Alamin mo kung bakit yun nangyari. Pagdating sa business, mali ba yung target audience mo? Hindi ba tama yung timing, right? O di kaya kulang ba yung approach? Parang kulang ba? Kailangan ba may idadagdag ka? So, with that being said, kailangan check and balance din tayo ng mga feedbacks from for me, from my sisters here, right? Pwedeng business partner, pwedeng coach or mentor. Kailangan meron tayong hihingi rin tayo ng feedback kung bakit ba ganun nangyayari, right? Kasi it's either sila ay expert doon sa side na yon or meron silang ibang experiences about that may help you on your journey as well. So, gamitin mo yon para ma-improve yung strategy mo. Huwag mo isipin na failure. Isipin mo learning opportunity yon para mas gumaling ka pa in the future, right? Kasi minsan ng rejection, simpleng hindi lang ngayon yung tamang panahon, right? Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi yun mangyayari in the future. Just be flexible, make adjustment, and then subukan mo ulit. Repeat lang ng repeat hanggang makuha mo yung winning moment mo. Yun ang aking advice at yun ang based from experience.
Yes, tama. Very good yon. Maganda siyang advice, Sis Mary Ann. Parang cooking, di ba? kung yung mga kakain ay mahilig sa ganito, yun yung isi-serve mo. Pero kung mag-iiba yung kakain ng pagkain at hindi ka willing magpalit ng menu, walang kakain. Di ba ganun lang siya? So, dapat talaga marunong tayong mag-handle ng rejection by learning and adapting. So, thank you so much, Sis Mary Ann. Ako naman, ang take ko dito is detach yourself emotionally and stay consistent. Huwag mong personalin. Natatandaan ko nung bago ako sa business, I was doing one go live. Nasa kami, beach, ganyan. Syempre maganda. Tapos narinig ko yung isang friend ko, jokingly, sabi niya, hindi naman totoo yan. Sabi niya, parang hindi siya totoong business, wag kayong maniwala. He was joking. Na-offend ako. Kasi sabi ko, why would you say that? Friend mo ko. Pero from that moment, na-realize ko, baka meron lang siyang hindi naintindihan sa business. Hindi siya tungkol sa akin. It's not that he was personally attacking me. Minsan yung circumstances din nila, hindi siya tugma dun sa naririnig o nakikita nila. So we need to be a little bit understanding din dun sa iniisip nung mga audience natin. Tapos you just stay consistent. Magno-no naman yan. Sabi ko nga, 'di ba, jokingly few days ago, sabi ko, we will only get two answers, either yes or a no. Eh, both of those, hindi naman tayo physically sasaktan. Kung yes, thank you. Kung no, thank you pa rin. So, kung sabi nga no, just keep doing what you're doing. Kasi tayo, we stand true and firm that this business is changing lives globally, and not because of your no or yung rejection ng ibang tao. None of those will ever make us stop in sharing kung ano yung kagandahan ng business na to. Just stay consistent kasi yung mga nag-no ngayon, nanonood pa rin naman sila sa atin, di ba? Naghahanap at maghahanap pa rin sila ng extra side hustle. Hindi lang sila readyng aminin ngayon yon, pero maghahanap sila. So yun yung take ko dito, di ba? Ayun, dumaldal na naman ako ng madaming daldal. So let's move to Marie from the USA.
Hello, magandang gabi. Magandang buhay sa inyo. So, sa akin naman, ang ako naman is celebrate wins. So, minsan, nada-down tayo ng yung mga rejections. So, the way I handle that is that I have to document everything from where I began and then from where I am right now. So, yung mga yun, makikita mo yung milestones, you celebrate kahit na how many inquiries you had for the day, you celebrate that. How many rejections, or maybe not really rejections, or maybe later, you celebrate those ones. And also we have this team na na talagang nagse-celebrate ng milestones. May badges tayo, may certificates of the learnings that we have every day. So we're always growing. So magandang opportunity na you remind yourself that you're doing great. Wag kang bibigay sa mga no's, because there's always a yes and no, yes and no, just only two answers. According to Mary Rose, that is really true. But not yung mga no's na yun maybe can turn into a yeses someday. So, nanonood nga sila. Tsaka yung mga on the fence dyan, lika na. Tumalo na kayo and join us. And join us and see what's happening, how we can change your lives. So, ano pang mga pwede namin i-share sa inyo, yung Virtual party, the best tayo dyan. We celebrate lives, yung mga we celebrate yung mga people that support us during their birthdays, or even our one of our queens who had babies. That's a milestone in life. That's huge. And at the same time, she's managing her business. What the hell? How does she do that? Ask us. Power of automaticity and time management. So we're all moms and we have our own businesses and our employment on the side. So ask us how we manage these things. Reach out to us. Yun lang ang aking take sa aking celebrate your wins. Kapit lang. We can do this as business owners.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marie. Favorite ko rin yung celebrate wins. Kasi minsan ang ginagawa natin, kailangan naghihintay pa tayo ng malaking win para mag-celebrate.
True.
Hindi kailangang malaking-malaki. Minsan yung meron lang nag-inquire, anong ginagawa mo? Ano yung business? Diba?
Tama
Means
yan.
may na-tweak na something sa isip niya na I think she's doing good or I want to know more. Yung small wins kasi nagbi-build siya ng confidence sa atin.
Right?
Tapos mag-glow ka from the inside out. It's happy. Don't wait for big moments to celebrate.
Don't ask permission from others to celebrate.
Yeah.
We celebrate you.
Yeah.
All the
And
time.
Doggy on the side. I love it.
Gusto makialam.
I wish I can bring mine here. Nandun sa baba. Thanks, Marie. Now
You're
we'll move to Maria, also from the US. Hello, Maria.
Hi, Sis Mary Rose. Thank you. Magpapakilala muna ako, Sis. Ako nga pala si Maria Rosbach. I'm a full-time inventory controller dito sa Amerika. At 11 years na ako nakatira dito sa Wisconsin, USA. At ako ay tubong Quezon City, Philippines. And I'm a proud digital business owner. So yun sa akin naman, kasi handling the rejections yung pinag-uusapan namin ngayon. So importante sa bilang digital entrepreneur, develop a strong mindset. Kasi sa totoo lang, mga kaibigan, mga nanonood ngayon, dito, we are surrounded with like-minded entrepreneurs. Dahil dito na bago yung mindset ko. Kasi nga, di ba, sa online business natin, meron tayong mga motivational coaches na nagtuturo sa atin on how to change your mindset. May mga pinapanood, mayroon din kaming libro na binabasa na kaya tawag mong magic book. Talagang nakapagbabago siya sa akin. Hindi lang sa akin, pero of course, sa ating mga online business entrepreneur. So, bakit ba mahalaga ang malakas na mindset sa sa pagharap sa rejection, especially dito sa online business natin. Hindi lang sa online business pero sa personal tsaka sa buhay natin, personal life natin, tapos sa buhay negosyo dito as a digital entrepreneur. Pero ang pagkakaiba ng mga nagtatagumpay at sumusuko ay ang kanilang mindset. Kasi pag malakas ang mindset, tumutulong sa'yo na makita ang rejection hindi bilang kabiguan, kundi bilang isang hakbang patungo sa tagumpay. Diba? Kasi dito sa online business natin, talagang may makikita kang mga mga leads na very negative. So, syempre isipin mo paano mo ito i-turn as a positive. Kasi nga 'di ba, na train naman tayo to be a positive-minded entrepreneur. So, kung paano natin sila i-handle, 'di ba? So, yung mga rejection na to nakakatulong para sa akin na magiging mas matatag pa. 'Di ba? Kasi imbes na madismaya ka, lakasan mo na lang yung mindset mo. Mas madali ka makakabangon kapag ganon. Example ko na lang yung tulad ni Thomas Edison. Ilang beses ba siya nabigo sa pag-create ng ilaw, 'di ba? 1,000 times. Pero sa halip na sumuko, ang sinabi niya, hindi ako nabigo. Natuklasan ko lang ng 10,000 times na paraan na hindi na paraan na hindi gumagana. Kaya siya naging successful sa pag-create ng ilaw, 'di ba? So, importante, hindi ka talaga susuko. Kaya kami, slow and steady, pero hindi kami sumusuko. Yung mindset namin talagang positive. Kasi we're like-minded entrepreneurs. So, ano pa ba? So, ginagawa naming learning experience ang mga rejection. Hindi lang sa personal, hindi lang dito sa business, but of course, 'di ba? Sa araw-araw na buhay. So, kapag may mga taong hindi interesado sa mga negosyo namin, itanong mo sa sarili mo ito. Malinaw ba aking tinatanong ko sa sarili ko, malinaw ba yung pagpapaliwanag ko? Nauunawaan ko ba talaga ang kanilang pangangailangan? Kasi syempre, lahat naman ng mga itatanong sa atin, yung mga leads natin, may mga pangangailangan yan, di ba? So, ano ang maaari kong pagbutihin sa susunod? So, ang bawat hindi nila ay isang pagkakataon upang maging mas mahusay pa tayo at mapalapit sa oo. So, hindi talaga tayo dapat mag-give up, hindi tayo magtitigil sa mga pagsubok kung ano man yung darating sa atin. So, stay positive and never give up.
Very good.
So, yun lang sa akin yung insight ko. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Back
Thank you,
to
Sis Maria. Yeah, tama yun kasi yung mindset talaga, yun talaga yung deal breaker sa ginagawa natin dito sa business. Imagine kung bawat no, nag-give up ka na, edi wala ka rin kinapuntahan, di ba? Pero yung mindset mo, kung alam mo yung ultimate goal mo, kahit ilang rejection pa yan, basta focus ka dun sa pupuntahan mo, go ka lang.
Mhm.
Saka binibuild niya talaga yung character natin. Yung mindset na fight lang tayo ng fight, eventually makukuha rin natin yung pangarap natin. So, thank you for sharing that, Miss Maria.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Diba? Nakakatuwa talaga itong weekly, eto na naman ako. Excited kasi ako. So, lagi
Kasi iba-iba yung experience natin. So, natututo tayo among each other. So, maganda yung ganitong sharing.
sharing.
Oo.
Pero dahil excited ako, lagi ko nasasabi, weekly tayo. Di ba? Every other week
Nalilito
po
ako
kami.
doon eh.
Yeah. Every other week po kami. Pero kita nyo naman yung value. Kasi pinagdaanan na namin. Hindi kami nag-start na ganito. So, because of this business, hindi lang talaga siya for a financial breakthrough. It develops your personality. It strengthens your faith din. Tapos, a whole lot more pa, dun sa financial aspect niya, ito talaga yung business na talagang para sa inyo. So, kung nanonood kayo ngayon at interesado kayo malaman, anong ginagawa ng apat na to? Hindi lang po kami apat.
Nagkakalat lang kami.
Nagkakalat lang ba kami? Hindi lang kami apat.
Mhm.
Kami ay part ng isang global community, 200,000 plus, worldwide, digital business owners, and this is what we do online. So, feel free to contact us. Tuturuan namin kayo paano kayo makapag-set up ng sarili ninyong digital business para naman ma-enjoy nyo yung life to its fullest. To its full. Kasi full na nga eh. Ayan.
And we
So,
can share to others.
Mag-share.
Share pa rin natin.
Mag-share talaga kami. Walang no sa amin. Walang no. Everything is a yes. So, mag-invite tayo. You wanna start, Sis Maria?
At sa mga viewers namin na nanonood ngayon, paano ba kami nag-umpisa ng aming digital entrepreneur? So nanood lang kami ng free live webinar. Well, one, kasi 'di ba pag gabi, pa-scroll lang tayo sa Facebook, lagi tayo nasa cellphone ng ilang oras, 'di ba? Hindi lang 'yan ay isang oras, maraming oras 'yan, hanggang 5 oras. So syempre, minsan may makikita tayong ads, 'di ba? At naka-resonate ka dun sa ad na 'yon. At ganoon ang nangyari sa akin. So nag-click ako to learn more kasi na-curious ako. At nag-direct ako dito sa free live webinar kasi nag-sign up ako sa kanyang website at pinanood ko ang replay. Hindi replay, talagang live webinar siya. Kasi mapapanood mo rin ang replay kapag hindi ka interesado sa 90 minutes webinar. Mapapanood mo siya kung anong oras man available ka. So yun, pinanood ko siya. So naging interested ako lalo sa sa online business na to kasi tuwang-tuwa ako sa mga benefits. Unang-una, no selling involved. Pangalawa, no bagging of friends and family. Pangatlo, hindi mo kailangan ng degree. Hindi mo kailangan meron kang marketing background. Hindi mo kailangan meron kang business background. Ang kailangan mo lang ay cellphone, laptop, iPad, at of course, Wi-Fi. Kasi magagawa mo tong business na to kahit saang panig ka man ng mundo. Kasi global po kami. Nasa 42 countries na at 43 locations. So kahit saan man kayo mag-travel, madadala nyo to. So watch na kayo ng aming free live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central sa time ko. At ang link ko ay www.mariarosbachglobalbusiness.com. And I'll see you there. Huwag na kayong magpapahuli. Grab the opportunity because we are sharing the opportunity. Back to you, Sis Mary Rose.
Thank you. Sis Mary Ann, you can invite.
Yes, hello everybody again. So actually, you know what? I think Sis Maria, meron tayong tayong mga nanunood sa atin right now. Hello to I think the other one's Sis Grace and the other one is Sue Hernica Dewey. I don't know.
Yes.
Sorry.
And Daxi Beleka.
There you go. Hindi ko ma-pronounce ang name. I'm sorry, sis. Okay. Hello and thank you for watching us. And for those people who's gonna be watching us on replay later on our various accounts, tama yung sinabi ni Sis Maria, right? I mean, if you have been watching, ano pa ba ang iniintay nyo? Unang-una, hindi namin wini-waste ang oras nyo. Kasi, pwede nyong panoorin at your own pace yung live webinar at the same time at no cost. Makikita nyo na kagad yung potential na araw-araw namin sinasabi sa inyo, right? Kasi at the end of the day, kahit ano pang sabihin namin na totoo ang business na to, legit tong business na to, everyday people around the world, global, we're at 230,000, are in this community from all walks of life, right? So makaka-resonate kayo at least sa isang tao, for sure, makaka-resonate kayo. And by doing so, dun sa webinar, makaka-resonate kayo dun sa mga business partners namin that they will share their own experiences as well, their own journey when they started, at kung nasaan na sila ngayon sa kanilang journey, right? And for you to be able to arrive to a decision, you have to, of course, do your due diligence, and that is to start in the live webinar. Kasi nga, kahit ano pang sabihin namin, kayo at kayo ang magdedesisyon. Bakit? Kasi magiging business nyo ito. 4 kami dito, mga sisterette, kami ay nagko-collab right now, but we have our own businesses. And you can have too. So ano pang iniintay? Dapat kahapon pa kayo nag-decide. Tara na. Halika na dito. Tara.
Sis Marian, did you give your website? You did?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tina mo, kasi sa excited ko. Sorry naman. Anyway, of course, it's my name. Yeah, visit my profile. My business page is there, and it's www.maryantibayan, o diba, pinay.com. And then register your name and your email address. See you. Tara na.
Oh, narinig niyo si Sis Marian. Tara na. Now, Sis Marie, please invite them.
Hello, budol-budol kayo dyan. Yeah, come on. I cannot top what Maria and Mary Ann has said. I'd like to invite everyone. Ang gagaling nila mag-invite sa aming website. Visit our profiles. Our website is there, www.maryjstewart.com. So it's legit. And tonight, I'm gathering all my tax documents and gathering all those deductions. So hopefully, we could talk to our accountant very soon. Looking forward to that. It's legit. So everything that you've been using, your Wi-Fi, your electricity, your laptop, your phone, yung mga upgrades nyo, yung apps nyo, everything is covered wherever. I think in US and also in Canada, they do that. I don't know which countries you are. Always connect to your accountant to make sure that your business will be covered. Best advice. Do your taxes. That's how legit we are. We're not scared of any tax problems. We're not running away from that. So head on to you again, Miss Mary Rose. Thank you. Nice to have you, everyone.
Yay. Thank you, ladies. So, narinig nyo na. All over US and Canada, meron kaming representative. Actually, marami to, di ba? Global kami. So, ano pang hinihintay nyo? Ako talaga, hindi naman siya, anong tawag doon? I'm not sorry, but kung nakita ko lang tong business noon pa, sana noon pa. Sana noon pa. Pero alam mo, walang pagsisisi na sumali ako. Tsaka hindi ito limited to English. As you can tell, you can speak your language, you can use your own language and still have a successful business. Tulad ng ginagawa namin. The language will not limit you, your age will not limit you, but you have to be of legal age. Kung 19, tama ba? You have to be 19 and above. Yeah, has to be legal age. Pero after that, you can do it. Kahit retiree ka pa. So, wala nang ibang business na katulad na to. And we will be your coach and mentor once you decide to join. And we don't bite. We're awesome people. So, yeah, feel free to visit www.maryroseangeles.com and register with your name and a valid email address. Sabi nga ni Sis Maria, if you're not available to watch the live, watch the replay over and over again. Stop scrolling without getting paid. It's now the best time to leverage your social media. So join us. We're here for you. Reach out anytime. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you again in another
In
2
2
weeks.
2 weeks.
I got it right. Yes.
Dito lang sa Pinaypreneur,
Diba?
Pinay
In our
Entrepreneurs Hub.
Pinaypreneur Hustle Hub. Thank you and blessings to all. May God bless you exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ever ask, think, or imagine. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye!
Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.